Alright, now where I left off was before it started doing the problems again. We just finished with this couple here doing Morden's mission to recruit him. So we're gonna get Morden, the Solarian scientist, and the reason I'm pushing to get Morden over other people right now is because we need him to open up the research facility, and that's going to be a very, very critical part of things we need in this game. Also, if you hear my phone go off, I'm sorry in advance. I'm expecting a food delivery because I'm hungry. But for now, time to go. Oh, I also just full on just went in those people's safe and just took their money. So yeah, unfortunately that is bodies burning because a lot of stuff is going on. So we got a modified assault rifle. So it gives us assault rifle damage, but we don't get that model assault rifle.
See that?
Ah, God damn it, Kasumi! But it's fine because I want to fire this.
Heavy munitions! Watch out for guns!
So goddamn satisfying, that gun. You know what? Let's have a little fun. Hey, Borcha! Borcha!
My shields are down!
Oh, I know someone.
Hell yeah! Firing an impact shot!
Did I do that?
If you're good with a sniper shot, you can actually hit their canisters and cause them to blow up.
Going dark.
See if I can get this.
Going dark.
Oh man, I missed. While they're fighting, let me run upstairs. Yes, good idea, I ran upstairs. I actually can do a little bit better.
Did I do that?
Yeah, no, he got behind cover. There's the Krogan.
Kill that smoke.
Yeah! Firing concussive shot!
Yeah, hit him with a concussive shot. Oh, Borja, you are so... Can't wait till I actually decide to unlock my next battery power. Yeah, time to make it. Oh shit. Yeah, Krogan's hit hard. Oh, you suck. Oh, Oh man. Yeah, that was actually a bigger fight. Because Blood Pack in this game consists of Krogan leading a bunch of Vorcha. Whereas Blue Suns is a mix of like Turians, humans, Batarians. Yeah, it came from there. I'm just making sure I got all the stuff. Grab that, right? Yeah, we're good. So what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna go upstairs.
Here they come.
Yeah, Vorcha have like crazy regeneration abilities. I'm more worried about the Krogan than anything. Need a stronger weapon. That's really it. Once I get a stronger weapon, I'm good. That's just what Oh, I just realized what Zaid's using. No. Get that.
The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought. The Vorcha might be close to ending this war.
And get your disruptor ammo back up. I don't want to chance it with disruptor ammo, at least he can handle.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
So,
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think he's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man, you kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Better not. Kill you myself. I like to double check to make sure before I advance because, like I stated before, the problem with Mass Effect 2 is once you go too far, you can't go back unless you do a second playthrough.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs. The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus, but the Vorcha, I'm not so sure about them.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Nice. There's a weapons loadout. And I think the reason why is because I can get a pistol here.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use belladrin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to make. What happened?
Yeah. Morden is, as you can tell, he's very, very talkative. Yes. More power. And a medkit. Anything else? I believe he gives us the hand cannon. That's what I call it.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Just once, I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give.
Well, technically, that's how we got Kasumi and Zayn.
I think things just got worse.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
So I just got the Carnifex hand cannon. So we're definitely going to equip it, because I don't think I have it on me. What was that? That just kicked on. Yep, I have the hand cannon equipped. Awesome. Yep, she gets it as well.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
You're right, buddy. It does make us sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
So now, oh yeah, it's very low ammo. But see, it hits like a truck.
Sit down! him down!
Ah, damn it.
Going dark.
Okay, that should be all the Vorcha now. They're gonna do a quick loot. I totally forgot I had that equipped. Yeah, so far so good. We're making progress. Give me some credits. Alright, now we just do another inspect the area. Hack this machine. So we gotta match the segment. I had the match. Got some credits. Ooh, get some more credits. Unfortunately, we have to go this way. This door first.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Nobody needs to die.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
So we get a little extra XP, some running points, some money. Full on that.
Incoming!
Why would you fire
Going.
Alright. Hey, Kasumi.
Done.
Switch up! Might as well just use
Firing concussive shot!
anything over here. Yeah, I can't vault this, unfortunately. No. Jackass.
We've got company. Overloading.
Anyone else want some?
Alright, that's the first one. Second one's over there.
Now you see me.
Oh, right in the middle of combat. My food. Alright, we're good. I got food. Actually, you got here quicker than expected. That forge is probably dead, but I don't want to chance it. Oh, it was more. Oh, that was totally locked on one.
Firing an impact shot.
Nice one. Oh, he's still there.
This'll put him down.
Going silent. Here they come.
Oh, that was just a bad power. Can't get that one.
Sit down.
Flush you. Another vortex. Yay. Is that one still up there?
Going silent.
Firing concussive shot.
Alright, that one's finally down. Definitely gonna upgrade for a wide singularity. I'm not being shot at right now. No, I spoke too soon. He's just in a spot where I can't. Oh, you dead?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Must have got him. Huh? Now I'm gonna do a quick look around. I want to make sure we got everything we need. Oh, I did not want to go in that door yet.
Got your back.
Gotcha.
Alright, that's there. Nothing. Alright, looks like I think I got everything that I could. Yep. Usually you can tell like if it's something you can pick up or not, but I still like to explore because going back to what I previously said, if you basically pass it, you lose it. Okay, that's just rude.
Firing concussive shot!
I've lost shield.
This'll put him down!
Ah, damn it.
This'll put him down!
Alright, there's the Vorcha. So that's the environment control path. Salvage, Metagel, which I really don't need. Anything else? Nope.
I think we're close. We need to get that cure into the system, then turn on the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
So they basically confirmed what you were thinking.
Down you go.
Oh yeah. That's
Sit
target.
down!
Oh, I was locked on.
Down you go.
Sit down!
Oh, melee is so much more satisfying in this game than the first one.
Going silent.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
So before we put it there, I want to explore the room just to make sure. Alright, so I have to... Alright. I have to inject the cure here.
The cure's in place. Turn the fans on and we should be good.
I've located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Those up top are going to be the problem.
This'll put him down!
That's just rude, sir. He's down. So the pyros, if you hit them with a overload, makes their packs go boom.
This'll put him down.
Or it should. Okay, yeah, I just punched. Zaid's down, but it's fine.
Can I do them? Going dark.
So this is one side that we're gonna take care of.
This one's on. Let's get the other one started.
Going dark.
Ah, man. Keeps missing.
Firing concussive shot. Down you go.
Now you see me.
Hostile down.
Smoking.
I win. Use your power. Thank you. Damn it. What's with it's always the goddamn rocket ones. Okay, she can't actually get first. My power's gonna be missing. Well, time to pull this out. Look. The heavies are the most annoying thing in this room right now. I actually got to use the Unity. Oh, and yeah, you use it per squad.
I see them coming. Get down.
Oh, come on. That? I mean, I am playing on Sandy, but the problem is, like, it's rough. See, with Mass Effect 1, I can purposely make my armor a certain way. That changes entire... Oh, God. It put me this far back.
You don't come. Everyone choke and die.
What did the collector do?
Yeah, it put me this far back. I'll hold off on using it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I probably might need to use the heavy weapon now.
Going silent. Now you see me. Down you go.
I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure.
The cure's in place. Turn the fans on and we should be good.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Okay. That's just the guys. Alright, there's that one down.
Down you go.
I gotta save heavy weapons for the other side.
Sit down.
I probably should have brought Jacob, because he had incendiary ammo.
Firing concussive shot.
Whoa! No, no, no! I shot this guy in the face! Alright, I'm calling bullshit on that one. I'm calling big bullshit on that one. God damn it, I gotta do this whole fight again.
You don't come. Everyone choke
Alright, yeah.
and die.
They've seen us.
Just push this and do. We'll see what happens if I use this power.
Focus.
know what? I have 2 points. Oh wait, no, I have no points. I forgot. Damn it.
Shield down.
Hey, you might.
Cutting shot.
Man, I would love to be able to use
Who's
something other than SMG.
Scan the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
I just need a better SMG.
The cure's in place. Turn the fans on and we should be good.
Firing an impact shot.
Located the fan controls. There are 2. One on the other side of the room you're in. Now.
Hell yeah.
Going silent.
I just have to do Archangel shots.
Firing an impact shot.
That was locked on. Alright. I got 3 shots. I'm gonna save it for the other side. This side is a lot more easier to handle.
Firing concussive shot.
Down you go. Ooh!
Firing an impact shot.
Alright. That side's done.
This one's on. Let's get the other one started.
Can I do a save here? No, I cannot. Damn it. I tried.
Cloaking.
Firing concussive shot.
Oh, I just realized. Z, why'd you change weapons?
Switch up.
Get your destructor ammo.
Sit down.
Going silent.
Sit down.
What hit me? Oh my god, this is rough right now. I big time messed up and chose the wrong squad members. That's the problem.
You don't come here.
I should have
We
gone
shut
with
down the
Jacob.
ship. Everyone choke and die.
What did the collector?
Here they come.
Okay, stop putting this sniper rifle on. I don't want you using that.
Switch up.
system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
This part's done.
You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
This, you see, I'm trying not to use heavy ammo, but at the same time, it's caused me way more problems.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
That looks painful.
Man, I need Archangel just a tad higher. You know, throw this.
Concussive shot. My shot. That all you've done.
I missed all those orbs. I'm a little upset about that.
Down you go. Oh!
Firing an impact shot.
Lost shield.
Got him. And I can't save, so I gotta
One's
redo
on.
the
Let's get the
whole
other one
fight,
started.
and that's what's the worst part about it.
Now you see me.
Sit down. Who's next? Firing concussive shot.
Poking. Beautiful. Oof.
Okay, now because I see you.
Now you can see me. Am I invisible or something?
This'll put him down.
I don't want to touch him. Ooh, meaty chunks. Nope. Still one up there. Question is how many are up there? Alright. I might have clipped. I might have got one with it, so that might be good. Why is Singularity flinging people like that? This is hilarious. Oh, someone went boom. Oh, that crow went full on dead. Okay. I know he's still up there. Or maybe Zaid got him. Damn, good work, Zaid.
Both vans are up and going. Let's get back to Morden.
Alright, sweet. Finally got through that part. That was way more challenging than it should have been.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
And this is where we're like thought about it.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
So I'm not gonna.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
So now we're just gonna, we could say stay. Or
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
We're just gonna go straight and leave. Now we get our mission report, and as you can see, summary. We got the hand cannon as a new weapon. We got assault rifle up, medi-gel capacity, all this stuff, and now we're gonna have access to the tech lab, which is very good because that's something I really want.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Solarians specialize in secret agendas. I'd expect you to understand Cerberus looking out for human interests.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Now, as you can see, Morden, he's very talkative, but they mention that Solarians don't live as long as other races, so they have to operate kind of like at a higher speed, so to speak. So with Morden, he talks fast and everything, and he doesn't stop because of the fact that, well, you know, once he gets going, he gets going. Now, one thing you'll pick up in Mass Effect 2, they do label squad members a little differently. Some have more armor than others. So in this case, Morden, Consumi, they're very low on the armor scale. Now we're gonna go over to the attack lab because this opened up. But talk to him first.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
If I'm getting quiet right now, it's because I'm trying to quickly chat on my food before it gets cold.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
So now that we got that going. Trauma module. And now prototypes. Yeah, this is where weapons are. Weapons and some stuff are here. Damn. Stop taking me out of that window. This is... Alright, so this was the weapon that I was talking about. That you want. It... When it says inflicts high damage with a large area effect, they're not kidding. It's a literal nuke. But the problem is, this weapon, it doesn't hold ammo the same way that other weapons do. So it unfortunately just causes more problems. The Eviscerator shotgun's a really good shotgun though. Rocket launcher's kind of meh. I'll give him that. I can't do any of these. I can't do ship enhancements right now. My heavy bone weave. Negotiation bonus plus 10%. Yeah, I'm never gonna use this power or this armor. Let me go ahead and make this. I'm not gonna use that armor. And you can look at all your upgrades and stuff you've done. Now that we got the tech lab, a lot of things open up for us.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
So now we just got our first ship upgrade, which we're gonna take, which is armor. So before you get to the final mission, you have to do, there's 3 key ship upgrades that you have to do. So we're gonna actually do this one.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
So we got the ship armor. We talked to Morden. I want to use this time. Jacob. And then alright, yeah. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to Shockwave.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
we
we'll
gotta
talk
go a
later.
little bit further. Okay, what did I get? Healing of your facial. Yeah, this was So that's where Dr. Chocola's basically tells us, hey, I have a way to heal your scars. Oh yeah, that's right. It cost a shit ton of platinum. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to talk to engineering. And the reason why we're going to go to engineering is because we're going to meet up with Donnelly and Daniels. And we're going to basically say, hey, how are you liking these?
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
There's a whole thing involving them too, and it's pretty funny.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
You won 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. What can we do for you, Commander?
They're
Carry on.
They're linked to the same. So Zaid's over here. Zaid's just like, he's just being Zaid.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
Yeah, you can expect all that stuff. Like, he's just throwing knives at a random sign.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Trash compactor. And then you can just actually just eject the trash. They gave you a lot of things to interact with.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
So he'll just tell you about that stuff. Alright, so yeah, they never really gave Zaid dialogue options. That's the only downside I'd say with Zaid and Kasumi. They didn't really give them options. I get they were DLC, but they're kind of glossed over as DLC characters go. She's in this one.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
She just tells you like various
The Red
things.
Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Yeah, she just likes to steal.
That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
And... oh yeah. This was the red pill, blue pill thing. So it's blue, but then you can also pour in red. If I remember correctly, this actually puts you flat on your ass. Oh no, it just gets you really drunk if you do it a few more times. Then it puts you flat on your ass.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
So there's that. Do I want to start with Dr. Shepard? Well, no. First we're going to start with Gardner.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
See, he just flat out tells you, like, hey, yeah, this is what I did with this.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
So, I believe she gives probes and... Yeah, I do want the scanner. The scanner's actually a very, very useful. What is this supposed to be? I'm sorry. I am assuming that might be her bathroom. But yeah.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the
The
Normandy?
crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe. I like to
You
know-
are who you are, Miranda.
That's
I
the
just
difference
repeated
is
that
you were great
whole
before we
dialogue.
rebuilt you. I'm great because
You've
of
told
it.
me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
Anytime, Commander.
So we just learned a little about her that she's basically a test tube.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Now we're gonna talk to Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
She's so happy.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
May they never be
First of all, that's the wrong color of brandy. She gives us metagel capacity. Alright, now that we got the scanner, talk to Morton, talk to Jacob, talk to Miranda Kasumi. I gotta go to my cabin, feed my fish, because I don't want to spend money having to buy fish again. You'll understand. Oh yeah, I forgot you could just like flush the toilet randomly. And then we're gonna talk to Joker before we jump into the galaxy map.
Commander.
I assume everything is going
We're
well.
just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Oh yeah, this is a funny argument.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
See, Joker's just messing with Edie, and she ends up playing back at Auto.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got
Yeah,
up?
those seem like the good old days. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So after every mission, you just come and talk to Joker, and they'll make comments about like just everything. It's hilarious at times. Squad. How many points I get? 2? Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold on to points for a bit. I also want to get my face fixed. We got one more planet here that I have to explore. But now with the enhanced scanner, it's gonna be a lot easier to get stuff.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
We need a lot of palladium too, but
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
There's a few. There we go.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
We're getting a good amount of palladium. There it is.
Probe away.
Platinum.
Probe away.
Iridium.
Probe away.
I usually don't probe unless it spikes above a certain number.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Some iridium there. So, I'm watching that, but I'm also, the controller starts vibrating. When you get to near sources.
Probe away. Probe launched.
There it is.
Launching probe.
The platinum.
Launching
And we just
probe.
found the palladium.
Probe away.
Got a hit here.
Probe away. Probe away.
A little bit more here and then. Yep. So I'm out of probes. Alright. Time to go and recruit Archangel. But now we're gonna have Morden running with us. Incinerate, Cryoblast, Neuroshock, yeah. And Kasumi. So my squad's gonna be a wee bit squishy, but it's for good reasons. She still only has the 1 squad point, so. Solarian scientist. Yeah. Gonna put them 2-2-2s across the board right now. Neural Shock is his exclusive skill, so unfortunately you have to make him loyal to get this. It's gonna be a little bit before we can get it. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, Incinerate. So you get the choice that Advanced Plasma Blast burns through nearly anything it hits, has a splash zone. Same thing with Cryoblast. Cryoblast is like kind of like a weird icy flamethrower. Or it could be Mass Effect 3 where they changed it to that. I probably should grab Throw. But I'm gonna actually put the points into Singularity thinking about it.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
Alright, so either it's Mass Effect or my capture card just can't handle what's happening, so that's great.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Vorcha? They're a pestilence, nothing more.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, so from the looks of it, I'm not going to be able to do my capture card for Mass Effect. That's a bummer. So let me do a save here. And, yeah. I'm gonna have to stream it directly on YouTube now. Meh. Because it's doing the thing again.